Hello and welcome to the way to download Rocket Broadcaster and how to set up a stream for it. So what we're going to do first is we're going to download the Rocket Broadcaster. Now just go into your internet, into your search bar, and just search for Rocket Broadcaster download. So when you go into it, it's Rocket Broadcaster, so all you need to do then is just push the download button. It's a free download for this one, so you just click download and it will start downloading down the bottom of your screen there. So once it's downloaded, we just click to open it up. That'll pop up. So it's just letting you know you've downloaded something and want to make changes to your device, so you just say yes to that. So you can close the internet now. So here's your license agreement. Accept the terms and conditions. Create a desktop shortcut. And install. So this will take a couple of minutes to install on your computer, and once it's installed, we'll be back. So now that is installed, you get the Rocket setup. You just say, yep, launch Rocket Broadcaster. So you just hit finish and it will launch Rocket Broadcaster for you. So this is what we get. So this is the free edition, so what I'll just do is edit that, and then I'll just... Right, so this is already set up for the stream with the test one. So what I'll just do, I'll just make a new project. So this way we start from scratch so everyone's on the same page. So the first thing we need to do is give our test stream a name. So what we'll just do is just name it test 1. So with that, that's all we need to do with there. The server type we use here on Johnston Sound is your Shoutcast 1, the legacy. That works on the Rocket. So with your host name, what we need to do is we use hydra.shoutcast.st, so that's Hotel Yankee Delta Romeo Alpha dot Sierra Hotel Oscar Uniform Tango Charlie Alpha dot Sierra Tango. So once you put that in, you then need to go into the port. So the port that we use here is 8098, and then your password that'll be given out to you. So all we'll just do is throw that password in there. Now, what we need to do is now we need to customise the MP3 bit down here. So on the customise, so MP3 128 2 stereo. So that's already all set up for us. So that's absolutely fantastic. So now what we need to do is we just push the test stream button. So what this does, if you see here, we've got the 5 green ticks. That means that the server's up and listening to us and paying attention. So you just hit close and then you push the OK button. Now that has you got the stream connected to your Rocket Broadcaster. Now the second thing we need to do is get your music source, and then after that also your microphone source. So first things first, go to options and preferences, and you come down here and it says capture all audio heard through. So just put a wee arrow in for this. So this bit here, this is where we come down to. And with that, we just select whatever your outage is, be it your speakers or the headphone jack or something like that. But that's my speaker system. So when I play something such as Spotify or YouTube or something like that, that automatically gets picked up. So what I'll just do is I'll just quickly load up YouTube. I'll just throw that off to the side. We'll put Rocket on the other side. So loading up YouTube, and we'll just put on the first video that pops up. There we go.
We're still talking about this case because it was made into one of the greatest horror movies of all time.
I fainted.
I don't want to see the rest of it.
They say revenge is a dish
as you can
best
see,
served cold, and it turns out they might.
You've got little green bars here going up and down, and it's directly linked to the volume. So that's how you know that your audio is working for the system background. So that's where you can use your Spotify or any other music producing thing what you've got on your computer to make the audio. So that's the easiest way of doing that. The next one is then to find your microphone. Could be that one. So this bit here is just a wee bit of trial and error until you find it. Now, as you can see, it's going up and down when I'm talking, and it's grey. So with that being grey, that means that my microphone's turned off, and I'm just keeping it turned off at the moment, so we're not getting two of me talking. So to turn the microphone on, all I would do was unclick this mute button, and then that will turn green as well. So what I'll just do is unclick it now. So when I'm talking away, you can see this green one going up and down, and you can also see the master volume going up and down. Now, with that, so when I get my Spotify loaded up, let's get that loaded. Rocket. So while my Spotify loads, I'll talk you through how the sliders work. I'll just throw that one to private account at the moment, shall we? Yes, we shall. Right, yes. So, let's put Spotify to the one side and Rocket to the other side. So what we'll do is we'll just play. You may have noticed there when I was when I had the microphone on and the music playing that this one was still going up, even though I never actually had the microphone talking into it. So what was happening there was through my mixing desk, it was picking up the music through the mixing desk. That's what it goes into, as well as my microphone's attached to. So with that, it's a very basic setup what I'm just showing you here. So when you're playing your music, this one won't highlight. It will just be the middle one will highlight for your music getting played. When you're talking with your microphone, it really is that simple. Your slider will mute your volume for when you're wanting to come on. So it's just click it, drag it down, it will slowly reduce the volume of the music, so it's like a fade. Make sure your microphone's unmuted, have a wee conversation with the listener, put back up the music volume and click the mute button on your microphone. And that will then stop you from being able to be heard when you're on air. Now, to start broadcasting, all you need to do is hit the start broadcasting button. And that'll be you. I'll come up here, such as this. So, when we're going to connect, what we need to do is, first of all, make sure, well, with radio.co, it'll be, make sure you're connected, and it'll come up and say on radio.co that you're connected there as well. But as we're just using the test stream at the moment, what we'll do is we just hit start broadcasting. It then pops up broadcasting all streams and we're connected. So right now we are live on the test stream. So I just do this, I can just talk and F1 will hear me on the test stream. So I just turn that off. And then when we want to disconnect, all we need to do is hit stop broadcasting. And that is it. Very, very simple. Now, when we're doing this, what we need to do, so we'll have the microphone unmuted for this one. We'll hit start broadcasting, we'll just put my name in here, so it's Anthony. And then in the track title, you just put what your name of your show is, so I'm just going to do test 1. So when I push the update button, that will then send that information through to the radio.co, and that will then be displayed on the website. Sure, F1 will see what's on air, so it'll be Anthony Crawford test 1, and that's what's getting broadcasted right now to the test stream. But if I was on air, same thing applies, it would be Anthony Crawford test 1 will be shown on the test stream. So I'm just going to stop that broadcast there. And that is your most basic setup, what you can do here on radio.co or for Johnston Sound. It is a very, very basic setup, but that's how I started, and you can continue to do that. It's very easy to do. Thank you very much for watching.